so I hear today you want to learn more about hypertension and treatment. Am I
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Just please take a seat over here, wherever you like, okay? Wherever you like.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Let me just grab my pen. Okay. So I would love to speak with you about all your concerns regarding your hypertension disease. However, before we start, there are some guidelines and information I would like you to know about this session, which is the reason why I brought my folder over. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay, first I want you to understand this session is completely confidential. Therefore, the discussions that will take place between I, the counselor, and you, the client, should not be discussed outside the room. Second, my role as a health counselor is to guide the client to goals and compliance in relation to the health of the individual. I am not required to make any decisions for you or give you advice. I will, however, help provide beneficial advice to your health as well as based on your personal preferences. Now that we went through all these guidelines, is there anything pertaining to it that you'd like to speak on?
No.
Okay. Okay. Now that you know a little more about what to expect in my sessions, let's start by you telling me why you are here.
Okay, well, as you know, or don't know, I have recently been diagnosed by the doctor with hypertension.
Okay.
I wanted to know what I should do.
Okay.
I have 2 jobs, one at a finance company on Wall Street, and I also have my own business, a startup software
Okay.
development company. The doctor said that I have to slow down. I realize I'm at risk for heart attack or stroke, but my life revolves around work. You know, I'm trying to make my way in the world while I'm still young.
So what would you like to do about this? From what I understand so far, you want to continue your busy lifestyle as usual, but on the other hand, you want to maintain good health based on your diagnosis of hypertension. Am I right?
Yes, I want to continue my work, and also I want to get rid of the hypertension. Things would be all so simple if I could just take a pill and be done with it.
Right. Okay. Well, Richard, I would love to help you with this, but it seems as though your lifestyle is causing you stress that cannot be fixed without you complying. Can you tell me more about what you do on your free time outside of work?
Well, I don't have much free time because, as I said, I have a couple of jobs and I work really hard at all of them. But when I do have some time off, I usually am still on the computer. So, you know, I play games, all sorts of games with, you know, people on the internet all around the world. You know, that's what I do in my spare time.
I see. Well, I see you have quite a busy lifestyle based on what you told me. You are dedicated to 2 jobs, single, and living on your own. Giving up your daily routines can be difficult and will take some time to get adjusted to. What I suggest is maybe we could work some plan that will take some stress away from your life.
Okay, what have you got? What are you gonna offer me?
Okay, well, we talked about the doctor's recommendations. He said you need to work less in order to reduce your stress levels, which would also reduce your risk of getting a heart attack or stroke. So, you are very independent. Being single, both in your home and at your company, you know, independency is ideal, but I think that maybe you should consider some help.
Yeah, I suppose hiring interested individuals to work for my company would be a start.
That's a great idea. Relaxation is important, but it's also important to be physically active. Working on the computer can be sedentary. Spending too much time in front of a screen is unhealthy. Now, you said that you spend your free time on the computer.
Yes.
Gaming with friends. Do you have any other activities you would be interested that can improve your physical activity?
Well, I don't think I'm out of shape. You know, I'm fairly well, when it comes to my, I looked to, when the doctor gave me the diagnosis, I looked to see, you know, my weight and height, and I'm pretty good in that. So like, you know, I don't usually have time for jogging or going for walks or exercising, but I don't think I need to either because I'm not that big.
Well, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're big, but eating healthy and getting proper exercise is all important parts of being healthy. You don't necessarily have to be obese, or you can be malnourished.
Wow.
So, you know, and I totally understand. While I was in college, I was interning and working at a diner. While I was walking a lot and I was relatively slim, I also realized that I need to get some air as well. So I realized staying indoors wasn't, all ideal either.
Wow, that's so true. Maybe I could take a walk every now and then. Actually, just thinking about it, I got a free yoga subscription with one of the games that I was playing, Pictionary.
Wow.
So I never usually sign up for stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I can definitely take a look at it based on these circumstances and try it out.
Yeah, that sounds great. That's wonderful. Yoga is a great technique for reducing stress. I couldn't agree more.
Wow.
Is there something you'd like to share?
Just this session really allowed me to reflect.
I'm glad that it helped you. Is there anything else that you'd like to talk about today regarding your situation?
No, I've been helped enough. Thank you.
It was a pleasure. I'm glad that I can help. I suggest that we meet next week to see how you progressed and just take it from there.
I couldn't agree more.